So as you know, we have finally hit 80 subs.
Yep.
That is phenomenal. 80 people watching our videos. That is crazy. I remember it right from the toxic waste video to the everything, man. Like even when our channel was still called Extreme Heat Gaming. If you guys have been there for that long, I am proud to have 80 subs. I'm one of the best YouTubers in my class, actually.
Probably in the whole school.
Whole school, maybe.
From making Roblox to vlogs to
Yeah, Roblox. I remember those videos.
like toxic cocky idiot, and now we don't know what to do.
Anyway, we're going to sit down. We're going to tell you how it was at camp. As you might not know, we went to camp. It was a camp. It was a girls' camp. And we're guys. But every year the school goes, like all the grade 7s go. And we had to go. So as you all know, like all the cabins were pink. And they had like fairy stickers in it. It was like disgusting. I almost like threw up when I got in there because there were like pictures of like girls farting and all that crap. So it was pretty gross. And we get in the cabin and we see a lump of crap sitting in the middle of the floor. Yeah, it's really gross. But anyway, it was like a 4-hour bus ride to get there. At least we got our phones. That was okay. But once we finally got there, you know, there's the crap on the floor, all that. Some nice girl helped us out and told us about this thing called the Swearing Rock.
Yeah.
I didn't really go, but it was pretty much a rock. You could stand on it and yell whatever you wanted to the lake. And you could yell it as loud as you wanted. So that was pretty cool. But I didn't go just yet. So once we got to camp, after all that, you know, we had to go to bed, like, pretty early. Because it was like, what, 9 o'clock by the time we got there? So, yeah, we had to go to bed pretty early. But anyway, there was a kid named Robbie in our cabin. And we get him to make, like, Chewbacca noises. So in the middle of the night, all you'd hear is, like, like, something like that. Yeah. And then the counselor got, like, really, like, mad at us.
And he
threw a rock at the door. He's like, shut up! And then Robbie just, like, like a little slight Chewbacca noise. Yeah. So it was really funny. So yeah, the next morning we woke up. We didn't hear the bell. We were about an hour late for breakfast. So there's a place called The Garden. The Garden is a place where you go if you did something bad. We had to go to The Garden because we woke up really, really late. And it was really dumb. Like, one of the kids woke up, didn't wake any of us else up. So pretty much we all had to suffer. Even that one kid never even told us. We had to suffer as a cabin. So, you know, that totally sucked. But after that, pretty much we went and had our soggy cereal breakfast and went on to our activities. Our first activity is archery. I did pretty decent. There was canoeing. And me and my friend were kind of like doing jousting, like as a joke. So we going like really fast and we'd have like a canoe paddle. And we tipped one of the boats. So you can guess where I went. The Garden again. And then, so pretty much that night, we heard something called The Hermit. The Hermit is a guy who has been living in the woods for, I don't know, a couple of years. And
ever since the camp started.
Yeah, ever since the camp started. He's like 53 years old. So after that, like, we were scared to death that the Hermit was going to come out of nowhere. It was a dark and stormy night that night, and we had to go on a hike to his hut or something. And we saw, like, I saw his finger lurking over a tree. And I made, like, a weird whistling noise. And I heard, like, a, and he, like, pulled his finger back. Or something. I don't even know if that was it. But then we were, like, joking around, and we called it, like, a baboon. Or, like, oh, it was a baboon. You know, up in the tree, baboon. So, yeah, we woke up the next morning, and it was, like, the day of the Olympics. There's, like, an Olympic event that happens at this camp.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's actually really lame. Like, we have to sing, like, gibberish songs. Maddie's weren't that bad. He was on Team Blue. I was on Team White, and they were, like, actually so bad.
Yeah, my team came in last, but it was really fun.
So, anyway, I signed up to do an event, which was the right arm ball throw. So I was throwing pretty much like a tennis ball, but turns out it wasn't a tennis ball. Turns out of nowhere, I had to do chin-ups. Here's a picture right here for you. Yep, and that's me with no glasses on. So pretty much, it was pretty bad because I can't really do chin-ups. And, I mean, as I was trying to focus, they were, like, reading me like, freaking Horton Hears a Who. So, like, I'm trying to, like, focus on staying up, and they're, like, reading me Horton Hears a Who. So after that, like, oh, I forgot to mention my activity counselors. They are pretty dope. You know, my activity counselors probably subbed to this channel. Hello, if you did sub. Yep. You know, they probably did sub. She said she'd probably check it out. So, yeah, our counselors are pretty dope, actually. And the food was actually pretty okay. But still, I didn't really enjoy camp. I kind of wanted to go. And the toilets were literally just holes. And whenever I'd try to go pee or something, flies would come flying out, and Cole heard a rat. Like, my friend Cole heard a rat. So it was, oh my god, it was so disgusting. It was literally just a hole in the ground with, like, a little seat. Oh, it was gross.
That was for one of them.
Yeah, it was disgusting. Like, pretty much, like, oh god, it was disgusting. I remember, like, one kid, like, crapped himself.
Yeah, one kid, like, he had like his life jacket on the fishing dock, and he was like trying to catch this really big fish, and like fell in and pulled his rod and snapped it.
Yeah, he like ripped his pants. There's another kid that like crapped himself. I kind of remember that. Mm-hmm. But I remember the last night I had to go pee like really bad, and it was a really hot night, so I slept in my underwear. And the bathrooms were really far away. Didn't think I was gonna make it. Didn't really feel like getting dressed, so I took a leak outside. Yeah. And then in the morning, I hear banging, and I hear, "Who the hell took a piss outside?" And I'm like, not me. And guess where I went? The garden. Again. Yeah. So that really sucks. Mm-hmm. Anyway, on my ride home, it was actually so fun. I got home, enjoyed myself for a bit, and then I got home to a PA day, which is today. So I'm finally home. No more crappy camp. Yep. Jeez. Oh, what a lot. Not to mention, the beds were made out of freaking leather, so that's disgusting. I know, the cushion was like full of poo, You know, I'm kind of happy we left. I know, I get to sleep in my bed. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos like this where I talk about stuff while, you know, playing video games, please comment and like, because I feel like this video is actually pretty fun to make. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hello.